So we've all seen the new bios by now, and the most intriguing question to me here, the most interesting thing to me from all these new bios is, who is this new enemy that Liu Kang could never anticipate? That's the burning question. Everything else is secondary. We're gonna come up with some ideas, some theories, throw some things out there, and of course might even do a poll after, and you can decide who do you think the new enemy will be. But yeah, let's go. God of Fire Liu Kang. I guess he's dropped the thunder. Having won control of the Hourglass, Liu Kang restarted history. He neutralized the threats and dangers that had come before, crafting a new era, Chronicle would be proud, in which all beings would have the opportunity to find peace. But that peace is now threatened by an enemy that Liu Kang could have never anticipated. It will take all of his wisdom and experience to save not only Earthrealm, but all of reality. Okay, let's break this down. So let's just disqualify some people. First up, Shang Tsung. That should be the first person Liu Kang anticipates. And I'll probably be the only person to say this. Shang Tsung should have not been in this game. That was a completely wasted opportunity for another character. And even if he's here just to be a sub-boss, he is still taking up a position that could have been used by another character that needs development. And if the story's not good how he appeared, you make Liu Kang look completely incompetent as a god. This guy had the Hourglass. He could see all timelines. If Shang Tsung now appears under his watch, that makes Liu Kang look lame. The character should have never made it back in the game. You finished his story. You gave him a good sending off in the aftermath. Look, guys like Shao Kahn and Bison Heihachi, they've done their thing. They are cemented. Move on. Shang Tsung, move on. Bring in new... Like, what is this? Are we gonna be like 100 years old still battling Shao Kahn and Shang Tsung? Move on. So yes, Shang Tsung is not that guy, and if by some miracle it turns out to be him, then that is stupid. I am sorry. Let's see, he has battled Quan Chi, he has battled Shinnok, he has obviously battled Shao Kahn. The only person left for him to battle is Onaga. And in his timeline, when he was at the Hourglass, Onaga was dead at that point. He wasn't resurrected, so yeah, Onaga might be the enemy Liu Kang never anticipated when he was at the Hourglass. And plus he has the power to challenge God Liu Kang. We saw how powerful this guy was with the one Kamidogu. We saw how powerful he was in his ending. Onaga is a monster, and on that kind of threat level, the Thanos of the MK universe.
I used this ultimate weapon to warp reality, merging the realms into a singular existence. The Elder Gods were helpless as I used their own power against them in the void beyond the One Realm. Not satisfied with merely ruling the One Realm, I seized all that exists and merged it into myself. There can be only one consciousness. I am everything. I have become the One Being.
So the number one candidate should be Onaga. Simple. Plus you hear talks of, is Liu Kang actually related to Onaga? You heard Cetrion's little speech. Ed Boon said there would be a crazy twist at the end of the story. That could mean anything. Could that mean that Liu Kang is actually related to Onaga? Could it mean that Onaga has been using Liu Kang all this time and he pops out at the end of the story? We never know, but either way you have to put Onaga in the run-ins to be this enemy. And if it turns out that Onaga's not this enemy, then I'm sorry, you've dropped the ball there. That was a wasted opportunity. Who are the other candidates? We're gonna have to go with Havok. Now, is Havok on the level of a fire god Liu Kang? Nope. But maybe this time around you've given him the Kamidogu. Maybe he's powered up, and maybe his threat is not a personal threat to Liu Kang, but a personal threat to the realms, causing chaos, twisting people against each other, gassing up guys like Reiko, causing, wait for it, havoc. An enemy he wouldn't anticipate. That could be a freaking jobber who jumped to top tier. What, Su Hao is waiting in the Nexus for Fire God Liu Kang? Nah, that ain't it. It could be one of his friends. Now, who are the closest people to Liu Kang? Kung Lao, Kitana, Raiden. Could Kung Lao say enough's enough? In fact, Liu Kang made Raiden Earthrealm's champion. A smack in the face to Kung Lao, who's been dying for that role. Maybe your boy Kung Lao is tired of playing second best. Tired of being the Vegeta to his Goku. Maybe he flipped. And of course, certain versions of Kung Lao definitely hate on Liu Kang. You saw the shade in some of these endings.
They in turn inspire rebels to overthrow Shao Kahn in Outworld. The realms make peace. Until, inevitably, a more powerful enemy comes along and finds Earthrealm backed by Kung Lao, immortal lord of time and warrior supreme. Beat that, Liu Kang.
But, truth be told, these guys never had any faith in Kung Lao. He's always getting killed off. And for them to give him such a big role to be like the final boss, that's kind of a reach. So this is a very slim chance, so probably ain't happening. People, what do we think of the chances of Kitana? Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. But imagine if Kitana turned on Liu Kang in the end. Of course, there's even talks of Titan Kitana. But yeah, those chances are very slim. Raiden, there's more of a possibility there. Because as you know, everything is actually turning out to be the same. Kenshi is still gonna get blinded. Scorpion is still gonna be beefing Sub-Zero. Yeah, and maybe Raiden is still gonna end up fighting Liu Kang, just like in previous timelines. But now the roles are reversed. But I do not want to see that, because we have already seen that already. We want new shit. Maybe there's actually a new threat, a new villain. Could there be a new Titan? Who the hell knows, but it's meant to be a crazy twist. Let's hope they pull it off, man. I'll do a poll right after this video. Will it be Onaga? Will it be Havoc? Or will it be one of Liu Kang's friends that includes Kung Lao, Kitana, Raiden? Or will it be a brand new villain